holding from the Obi. Aka Yankotokum.
And as well, Yambe.
Yambe no. As Menti was.
I won't jeer Radindi. And then to make us say Yambe
enough from it. Now can you go to about 2020?
Bibia when Yamisem Yambe.
If Fabric we enter about more software another.
Jose.
So just enter about more software Fabric.
So software best will be the president as any or no. Ebi
Anyame Mokraus ya Mompai. Baby Eduni. Baby Eduni.
I didn't be as Bibia or Radinsem.
Missy, Yankopon from the wire. Or the Ubia Basso Medio Magnanim.
Yeah.
Or may president.
Yeah.
What to me and resources in your scaffing. It is Jenny and Annie at the one and not the man Pacona. On Chesui. Who's in Yamebe? I
said Yamin as Sani Pacoma. Yes, your henny Akoma at the Yamin Semanas, Yasana Bible Kai. In Tiobaye, or to me, Danin, baby or Peso Danico. Now, may I not mean, Ghana for Mujidi Nasio. As a Mujidi no, and Tisa do my Yamebe. Can you do my Yamebe? And so sorry, from one court now to fear Yamebe. What's that? Uncle Moyarin? Where should I was sorry I want what the ultimate diaconia why any from the AV? The academic. What you say? Obu Nipan or the Adibi 2 Nipper team of Rana Guinea. You, Ninyansa. You, and no, there's a day to day activities with the running. Now, you see, I was in Yamebe. Nothing, I was working. And enthusiasm, Jake. I was here from the camp of the MPP. I am the executive director at the Ghana Museum and Monuments Board. Or Penny of Fosu in Tiamwa Kingsley. Uncle Kingsley Aquaba. Bokodia.
I mean, I didn't say, if you are the bottom to there. As I can't able to mean, say, Sikashi the bottom will be the necessary bottom over ya. Oh, last and a car hammer on the mechanic Dacia. And TM and who you also come. My Makaya show. Munya has some guy. Oh, God is the show. Oh, I showed that. Oh. My Yamashu. That's the but the day I would have Dacia or had never done Dacia. Oh, now overshared if this your dark cassie now. Who is something? Oh, yeah, my Miss Mana, Miss here, radiation. Video do a whole evidence base. Someone I would buy a bomber. Kingsley Mogonia. What's your yet to say? I mean, who natchen. Ose, so she baby. I did that. I wouldn't him. Mean him, and then do more me who that. And I confirm so whom you chat. And so to me, can I be a so go now way? Come on. Fana Jinsun Granite, best rabbit him. Send the Westian, Jabia, old name the Obayane. Oh, when you're sound, but at least it will be, wouldn't will be. Kingsley, what do you tell me? I don't. Why? Ain't you no breath? For office near Casa, them who watch. Tell you, I don't have the cash here and say, you know, one can the cash here and say, why come on? Why come on? Opposition, your man, I come up. I'm the first time over pressure. When you time, every last come up. I mean, one hour, because Okasama Banga, and this is to me, especially in a go for a banga BB against him. Nam council, Banafo for us and a boom. Ain't you know, and says and come to me a case. Any more secret. And then I'm to me a case. Say, oh, so I bring Okasama Banga. But you was I don't know. Now, but say no, many house and to what that? Oh, Mr. Meda. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not happening. And now Kasama Banga. On the few. On the few. On few hotel, we know the hotel. We order. Make one day. Me nam confide. I will be na Timika race. Is in. And I was going to try to say. But Emilia. What have you said? Michelle Captain.
And said, 2016. I'm near your friend.
Now with the deeper chair.
No campaign time. Campaign time.
I asked some more. Well, I was there.
Abangane new name in the power.
Ose, Obia Bedidi.
No, Jesus then.
Ose Peche. And there was a kiss about the deep Peche. Well, I was just joining our discussion. You be fierce here. First, Yentie. His Excellency the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Yentie Nsembia. Okay.
One of the things that surprises me a little bit, I have to confess, I'm here, we have to speak the truth to each other. Yape Kusagu, since 1992, I've known two people who have been the members of parliament for Yape Kusagu. The first one was my very good friend, Amadou Seydou. When he left, the elder brother of the excellent young man who is the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Member of Parliament for Damango, Abujinapo, his elder brother John, then took over the MPship for Yape Kusagu. What this tells me is that the 8 elections that we have had in Ghana since 1992 have always gone to the National Democratic Congress. And yet when I come here, I hear all of these demands. The young man who for a long time was Minister of Power, 17 communities in his district still have not been connected to the electricity grid. But Yapewura, you're lucky. You have me as the President of Ghana. I'm going to do it for you. In the same way, no secondary school, no senior technical high school in the whole of the Kusagu area. I'm not here on a campaign. I'm not here on a campaign. But I think that I've said enough for you and the people of Kusagu to think about your vote in 2024.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
And in PSA, what's the Chilean that have Moncheng? A Mampania Casa, the other two, Granny, Mamintio.
Yes, I'm coming grand responsibility, but I wish them government.
I didn't face you for the casa.
It me can't Ghana for any cancer. I say, it be no one chance of Nasa, Unin chance of be a name, a mimic thing. Listen, I'm a 10 fine idea. I come there, so I'm paying you and say, Obabe Pagana for chow. Precopena BBS, but only a mammy cheer.
Yeah,
never for our way. I be for quantum points. The emphasis that many uncle. Say, woman, it me a survival. A fee because of his fee January. Baby, I will print ya. Ghana for how and obremo papa. A quafo, woman, one. And then we decide that Anka Kang what on the 70 cities, Afia Shazi, and then I'm 50 cities. Sorry, 7 cities, and then I'm 50 cities. Into a nano, we'll not resort to unconventional means. For the diesel, for the petrol, and then Chine fra, no, there we decide. Into Amma, what dream? The beya sebi so the Indians and so bonne bi was assassinated so man watch ne bi. They are struggling for survival. And the fertilizer. Montimi granto. The craft the cocoa craft crowd on one fertilizer and crowd be crab macrabi. Enti Ghana for a fire business community wonga work near maba. And ne Bosia will be koji. The crane maybe. Oton win a cabru bro. Because at that time, or could J Bosian, not dollar. I fear chassis. They are around 6 cities. And ne, we cry almost 11 cities and some with Master $1. And this any panel Oton in the area. Quan Benson of Befa, I could yaka in dollars. Minia. As you kufu or come we I'll call you one.
I didn't see the woman. Why you notes, Nadia Banessa?
Come. Como we are called very one.
Etie na hwe baby o kan besi.
What you say? And sana biya makwanga befia won nanom ebua won. And nanom awofu asese osika 1 month. Extra classes. From 600 cedis. 3 months. Times 3 of 600. Okay, can about 1,800. Because my friend go school no sebi asem kon won anyamre dodo amfansuade obetene fie 3 months obi ma obenim za. These are the realities. Na say na me bebrebe nyina achi no man panyin timi hwe nyanem ka jense yentia ye ya lucky see enya no so ye president me nyanka nya atem didi enyo yaw na ngeden sika Ghana fo ya mi aye hu taxes ahoro wodi endinga jebusia bebre wunya hwe ya obetime de won sense so aka say eyi na me bai sika dodo a me nyan no me de aye ni fiti last year bepim this year almost 30 billion Ghana cedis through COVID. Baya hon konta less than 50% in konta no timbe buchra yen. Less than 50%. Yen ni hwia ebetimi de insert so aka say COVID sika yenyan eyi ne de yai. What the dollars are? It's over $6 billion. Sabrinum. See, hospital at President Mahama, Edikosi Legon, UGMC Medical Center. Koise cost to Ghana. Less than, I think it's about $400 and something million. It is here 1 billion cry out of COVID sky in Numa. A bit Mrs. Hospital Bay will be a son. Yan for back Kunkusi Tamale, and now up north. Yan for back Middle Belt, be a Kumasi. Yan for back Mekan one cranga. And a dialysis. Na cost and yasam ketwa. Hospitals be brain incubators. Beds keke. Hospital beds keke. A man for yaro bed daso. Winya bi. So ti mame document. Ewo watch e yase. Yawa mame ni di. Sabe your responsibility. So na ba ko provide us facilities na. It is the responsibility of this government. Abang a President Kufuor Addo. These are the state. We're in a real state of our economy where we are now at the moment. And now kotade. Now bisane buwi. Now so sa. Ebi obeso 5 cities. When me yika miska make maba. Obeba na nebo nasisa. Obeka ko first can work no mabesa so we have to move. Akwa 6 cities. These are the realities on the ground. Somebody is presiding over this. Obi a responsibility. Ye to about my President Kufuor Addo. Say on say sanye me nyina massa. And the inflation rate Ghana at 30%. The West on the sub-region. Obi you're responsible and kasesen kohwe na oh yes anyuma no mayen. But I don't know. She Ghana for him. At the diesel 1 liter, aging almost 14 cedis, 13.5 thereabout. A same liter no Cote d'Ivoire, 7 cedis. Togo 7 cedis. Burkina, Walton 7 cedis. 7 cedis. What double price no Ghana had yama Ghana for? Yet young baby and car here. Yes, sum. Now open all ye. So what to primacy? What boy into be a collar? Must not be hearing in market say, my lucky pass, me cry or the aming to forbo. Or the aming to forbo. And guess who me a young chins are yentina ye.
Well, because 13 districts now Jinapo constituency no. on fire electricity in Kohoy or Mountainisia or the Beko.
Also 13 communities.
Yes, yes.
Over 100 communities. And your light under President Mahama. Over 100 communities. And your responsibility as president. If I now say community be electricity penetration, a MP as a Nyamwana Moko here constitution back at yeka agents of development MPs in count mebwa nyesanity.
But at the time I know what power ministry no. Thank you betimi aye ho bibi.
Oh, you over 100. Intiaka 17 pe. And you be no bonity mpo kan you. Na nekufado nankasa kasa no. O say 17 communities. 17. Don jena pa breso. Na kruwa ebie sape. Yape na kusogo no one other town. Na na what that national grid so. It's what responsibility is say my main so from there where they left off. Nyame inheritance ni Intaka 17 communities 5 years into administration or beyond. Na kasabi asemka sabi. Kema communicator bi. Well, district communicator bi nko kansa asemi say ya highlight kure ni hana honorable unya hwemfa ho ye. President I know national purse. And I need ref in Huana. Because I have a responsibility to see to it, say, Kania Bia from 2017, Krobi and Nikanian. It's a man. And now on Kaiwan. Because my dream when I meant say, I dear a year on Mampenny Jumen so no. Oh, no, I pray what you be so. No, because under I am from Soda. No, I pray what you be so. 5 years. Our bedroom man so. Na Krobi Nikanea. What's your Mr. MP or now, Bangno, what are your plans towards extension of electricity? Ne plans here then. So be extending electricity, no. Ne plans here then. I am pagana in Nanya baby and Kanea. Be a bango was so no na sati. So be higher sad no. Instead then I better one thing I say obi nye. Sa commander sugar factory. So we you so nganyu e your man de sika kochim. Nti sa abre no abetena so no e your responsibility to see to it say be ye adwuma na produce sugar. It is a president Mahama crack or door who drew work a grand wensia. That's how church now see because ya kwaje hombos ya. Enya GOG funding. What you say? Enti President Kufado sometimes okasa edu baby at one kasa nka na mepe. Sebi because I see a lot of sense in that. So on kasa. And then what they gonna for you? What fire and then? No what we gonna for him say so how be prepare what subject Ghana for into no. What they are man to forbo. Intia ye gra. See down. Na wan hu yang mobo. Baby, I want to Ghana. Yanka and desktop na 120.3 billion Ghana cedis. 120.3. And ne number over 400 billion. Sika Ghana ya buano diamount. Total envelope. It's over 500 billion Ghana cedis. Who did do oil for Sahuru be Sanso? Unlike our predecessor, President Mahama, who did do fill the back peso? Who did he fill the Huru be Sanso? And you cry every day. What you mean harvested over 200,000 barrels of oil. As against young Kwan, now they are 70,000. Enti bone ban yayen o senka wa nya bibia ama wasia ka wo monokro wa nyi yan aya anka kan anim nsayen din sa Ghana for you lucky so now you're president. I mean what an insult. But you see na edin won sem bi ho because President Kufado me when yin sing me by far obetimi aye minu ya pen abro so no ya bofra bon kran ka bia ne ba betimi abere me kakra nti wenyin wache wa manyo semu pa otsina manyo semu ache wakwadere wo mrem pa na edu bebe na ese o mane ego nego never form kakra because all hold the public office ayampa what the golden spoon they feed you so now come here no ayampa o secondary school no now o da Mercedes Benz ayampa say o course wala ba school Shasfield o ko to aso UK ayampa but enya no ntini eto aban ma o
azo ka se wan fani school se mambe
na me kan wati ase un say obu ho enya ne mfomsuo send ya abofra bia wayen no wa America obesi ayusu ne benkum no wakasa no abofra bia wayen no wa ha de bia kwapem tutu pontime nyesa kompe faka say we jar wonya ne sado we say kire so mu ade se na me kan wati ase even no nya bone ba pay yen norm yen tentetwe yen culture no yen no yen ka yen fa ne sa it is amofra be no wo do sinsani ase a obi ye bibia obetima ka so we de bibia wo yen ne nti exposure no nya ni nti so what I say ko na me kan interest bia o yesika ni ba o di sika o fa muda ba ye nya to abama o say bra be hold public officer enya wo ego enya wo hips and caprices enya ni wo I mean there should be a law guarding whatever you do whatever you say na me can say what I say ba
metio
was I because so papa de o ya kantang pau so na mo friend arrogance the pay do kantang pau o papa de because yet 59 political men kind of what share politics as any yet is I don't know ni personal attributes they been so na days nti edu baby a say o limit is I don't know who say Ghana ye nyina ye
60 seconds.
I wish that President Kufuor Ababa be pass us no show. He should do that because here can you why lucky I no na Kufuor and why you lucky so be and then ba and the one na brew crapoma could you know him cost to line e koto abama no do any pakono ne civic responsibility no o she be another so what I say me pa na me koto aban but o koto abano with something in mind say me pese me nyobi a me de me sika ye be bua no ne ye de ahye ne nsem enya easy thing nya nipa nyina na benya so opportunity no but he nipa bi ekura wi nipa bi e prepra because no kwa koto abama so ono mo na so count no being lucky
and in PSC fasi
of becoming president of Ghana. But Ghanaians are not lucky under his administration because they talk among in terms of performance, in terms of delivery. Edia hoto, amamu edia hoto, amamu edim puntu aba, amamu emma buffer. Emma Ghana did who yetime running 2016 budget all throughout without a single contribution or support from Bank of Ghana.
But I see an MPSA, a member of the NDC National Communication Team. An MPSA, as I was here for 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Mamiko of Osu, and Tiamo Kingsley. Kingsley.
Yeah, Medasi. Now, I will say NDC for no. Bernard, and then what might be my dream because all my names are prepared in notes. And not the buy into the old country and say on Kawas every day. Oh no, oh now and can or no soon nam a cropon or go to chrome. Anyway, my mincha a chief for now mincha her for so Facebook. Na minka say mincha another danko Kufuor na mincha the indefatigable Minister of Tourism, Honorable Dr. Mohammed Awa Ibrahim. Na minka say Ghana for the indeed at this crucial moment Nyankopon ehun say enso hebetu wiase enti say otimi de obi a obetumi alidi Ghana akọ afi science hoimu na odi na dan kwakufu adoba you see enye no means say nyankopon beka say Moses emfa Israel for no enko promised land so then net by a keke nyankopon hu ne qualities owo so betimi alidi omo akodu ba bi mpempenso a obetu obi betimi de omo cross akodu promised land so and this time here a woman nyankopon na ahye so obenya leader owo abadaye yebenya leader owo tima yebenya leader owo ne suade hu na emre mu odin mu no ode Ghana be sending and ode Ghana akọ because senkenei sejana naro ne yewo no and then President Mahama and I said dum so aba because you see first time in our history Ghana economy now go into crisis you sound all light 247 nanka ebintimi see that but they say abadaye any good leadership nti and then me buy me pack here na me gina mo plant you plan the dadin by this time ka to we say number bia what I say nti nyankopon nim enkanle say the economy equi last week me kan me say akabio senka enye good leadership a na yo bia na wo ho ka by this dollar na hwe ya ka bu 20 Ghana a good management and the dia bedu bia ye way but you see offer no contest ne bia na nado and our president kasa no a adan wa be minister for power enka at least sebe ye boda me bu fifie tight begins at home ona we hear man nyina power so Adom when ye the minister fee hono he was a deputy minister he was in charge for about 4 years okay it is another can sa semina you don't have to say on the contest and or the can semina and the minister of power na me fi kwa bi na anka atiwa na chima mu nyina me se light nko ba bia light ni light nko abone be na kamaye menya boni bia and in that contest na don't come boni bia but they can in general terms so there na Ghana at this crucial moment I will say we are very fortunate and we are blessed to have the man Nanado as our president because ohwe enema eto ewiase amai Ghana yanti any hwe kra no yinim say ye die sorry we demonstrations across all over the world but Ghana for anya didi of papa nimu because oba ye no ye hwe from 2017 2018 2019 baby ananka economy ne nam no 2019 no nanka we on the right track but obi anim baby a covid kofi bae obi anim baby a Putin odan na dwene tim koto ye a ode abedu baby ye we enti media mo arehemu say Ghana, you're fortunate, you're lucky because baby nam no papa no at the end nam kwan papa so. Enti we have no cause to complain. Baby anim PSC nam ne de. Ono onimu say Ghana no ewiase ekonanim ewiase ntimi man achida whatever it is bia no there's no way Nanado will come and say or the come back to baby. Enti untimi nka say 4 years ago then MPSA eka ye shi na ko top petrol 2 cities 4 years ago then can they you better petrol 1 city is not possible but we are only looking at the rate at which
you're ready to obey your lawyers
we are only looking at the rate at which which we all admit to say Ghana and say a war a flow but we have admitted and we have a very faithful leader. What catch say economy ni there, baby economy. That is all we all expected. But the Indian rich must say, or the other back to the right track, and we are on it. And let me know can say that's $750 million number. I had the cushion dollar. And check cocoa low in super about 1 billion and no super boy na $1 no. I think can say ama and near boy a cost nyina no ye be enti and omo and this for na $1 see nyina no omo chance say omo to agum because enche bia dollar no be say e so beti aba form ama near stabilize it enti asepa me wa resemu say Ghana no ye wo good leadership and near ye dey atutu akwan mu nyina kire say enema betumi asensi kwan mu ama Ghana for the temapefra. It is a president eko kan say ya lucky there na yampa because baby a yenim enano etwa mu no baby a na nema ko wiase yenim how would that fuel at here fuel came around $28. How much are we buying fuel in Ghana? What I say, and that fuel I'm saying, and yet of fuel say Ghana. Yeah, admit to say, and nema and yes said it, but me are receiving say, baby I do be no papa no dear na do best DSC track papa so ama Ghana for the time of friend. General receiving oh, it's not lost because say me sorry anopa na me walk light me sorry anopa na bitimi ko ja petrol ne boy ne kwa ye nya bi bu nko ade e che the man is showing leadership neighboring country see how they to win but ko car timi ko queue 2 days 3 days petrol ko nya bi nto dum so baby abefobia generator true and the Ghana Nyankopon da Roma under the leadership of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo me to me car me do filling station na the equipment me bia kakra bia mo bia mato na me to aso me sorry me saw me light apre na edem e che say papa no a show leadership enti ina aresimu ewo ne mu bibia be kama
Mate Kingston Bedase Kingston for so Ntiamwa executive director Ghana Museum and Monument Board Sanetin in Memoir. Sure. Bedase. And in PSA, just 60 seconds on this one. So will be Kafadi Kanwa. Memo no 60 seconds after your next topics.
Medase. Na adeba kwa mini anu MPP for yewo nkane asem ho a na mi wi on asitini adebi wo ha o spini a Jim no kware ba kope se odi nkontompo a da bia eza prepare nkontompo fofora what I say would be defending your kankai wo hwe power generation and I am say power sector no value chain no your generation your transmission and your distribution generation here wo yankane an ho adwuma ansan timi adan kane a wo be call hydro akosomo ana bui wo be call thermal plant independent power producers ya be ka ho ne ade okay ni na boma ansan transmission no great for at their bre ECG for na ECG for so high distribution so banana can so can you need to so then na manage na so one generation be there na so I'm guess what I say
me too
because of generate fi baby of generate na enfance akoso mu a bibi course wa akoso mu ansan wo de kan ya ne fi hoba
it was 60 seconds
yeah 60 seconds it wo buy no then na wa ya fa ho a wo na wa makane na ejina so ya trust ankomodi no
Mati
wa ya wie no management bi ne say kane no sabi o ye generative ya mfa ngufie ese so be use
Mati any revenue
na wonti menye ye no
60 seconds na so ya Kingsley
me say
yeah
way back in 2015-2014 when Nana Ghana doom so hono the then vice presidential candidate the vice president the digitization man His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia catch on say the problem with your Ghana generation the problem they say modeka muntimintua mismanagement certainly in Nigeria ka gas pipeline in Nigeria ka and intimintua and Nigeria at a point crumble say gas come my ebio. So we kept telling you people say the problem is not generation. The problem they say mismanagement. Muntimintua cannot. So at that time independent power producers what muntimintua muka. Muntimintua muka so munya kasapa nkanche. So the problem we had at the time was mismanagement because no I'm like a priority. If baby I say this ka na economy ne cost what they assuming say and can ya what crisis mu we are seeing now crisis mu and na do ede agen ayi one district one factory about factories be brave as per the Ghana hand na cost and ka dum so ba ka where will Ghana be shey nem rant any maba wa enya duma ya these factories one district one factory ni nine and ka the dum so e cost Ghana ka what would have been ka then about to Ghana e che say and you know your leadership papa and nti and I was say you don't nyame ase wora nado because en Canada senka President Mahama na told that doom so egusu waswa. Nka by this time nka adane butu because nka adwuma nyina ebegu.
Kingsley Benase. Exactly a minute after 10. Adom 106.3 FM. Mpensenpensenmu na utie mini ni kwasi asempa. Now yentie former president John Dramani Mahama on the judiciary. Yentie.
Recently, so badly has the image of our judiciary deteriorated that many of our citizenry openly make mockery of our justice system and of our justices. The phrase "go to court" is these days met with derisive laughter instead of hope that one will truly get justice if he went to the courts. If people are not poking fun about politics and inducements being used to sway the hand of justice in the lower courts, then it is poking fun and making statements about the 7-0 of the unanimous FC. Verdicts which mostly involve cases of a political nature in our Supreme Court. This is an unfortunate but serious development. One of the scariest existential threats to any democracy is when citizens think their judiciary holds no value for them or no use to them. And this is the security threat that the national security apparatus tried to draw the attention of the nation to recently, but was poorly received by the president and his party. It is scary because it threatens the peace and stability of our democracy, and we must quickly correct this fast-spreading notion. If care is not taken, we'll get to a stage where people will have no qualms about taking the law into their own hands because they do not have the confidence that they can get any justice from the system. There is therefore the urgent need for the Ghanaian judiciary to work to win the trust and confidence of the citizenry and erase the widely held perception of hostility and political bias in legal proceedings at the highest courts of the land. Unfortunately, we have no hope that the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Yeah! Well, Kingsley, my man starting feel so.
When I heard this, I felt so bad for President Mahama. I felt so bad because President Mahama there, former President Mahama, by this time he a statesman. And think you treat you as a statesman. You see, but this is very, very irresponsible on the part of former President Mahama. Very, very irresponsible. Because one of the perspectives and can we a statesman, and can we know can Jaima ben Adom PCMO. And this is your colleagues, and this is your colleagues and among Nsem. And can we former president there, and can we make ho enka such a statement a bit to me a bomb mine. And now no 2012, 2013, and yet the same judiciary. And the day same President Mahama or say white and no coffee or Jubilee House. And then President Mahama and then the same judiciary now. And now that time 2013, you call Gambia and the Hoka election petition, Emma Yedima President Mahama. No. What is this? And they say yeah, what a common with the judiciary is good. A court say there, these things will not help anybody. It is very, very responsible. I was said you entertaining as a country. Because Obia and himself assemble resort to the court. But if we have leaders in our country who are so desperate, say only there at all costs, I will say may sign by the president. So what again does President Mahama or what to offer again to Ghanaians? And then be a part of President Mahama 8 years went to me Anya or Ghana or Phyllis or me as a baby or Ghana. This sort of desperate statement, desperate rankings, it won't help anybody. It won't help him and it won't help his political party. Because they say all well-meaning Ghanaians are about 2024. This is not what is going to bring you people to power. And indeed, when the chair said one Lucy Crampo. Because Argentina, at one point, we are beneficiary of the judiciary. We are beneficiary of the Supreme Court of our land. na ene se 2016 2020 2021 wako court only evidence you be say evidence way you see if you look at what happened in 2012 2013 now we have to see 2021 2021 it tells you say NDC is just a desperate group bia on person befa Ghana no mo make Ghana keke because some mako election na mo a serious organized group say mako election mo dey assemble court. Why would you go to court without evidence? Mo court mas honorable say no kwetia mosquito e ko gun when mas keke because when the judges are there His Excellency Baumia Koye in 2012-2013. Now we are there. Honorable Sedu Ketia Koye in 2021. It clearly tells you that NDC no money basis for going to court. They only wanted to destabilize the economy. Now I'm going to go easy. Sianko si issue Sianko ye den. When you know President Mahama is so desperate for power. But Mejidi say Ghana former President Mahama Akwenya so mayor president. Supreme Court man akwenya so mayor president of Ghana. Yenye ngwa bi Ghana kugdu ye. Enunti and in the history of this Fourth Republic, Ghana for bebre eto aba kese editi President Mahama. Che say yempel because one mu Ghana ye, unu nim anim PSA mu. Mu Ghana ye, enti mu kotena fie. Na so akotena fie na opesa we statesman, opesa wo na number hobedi afutu a. Is this how to talk say na say okasa? Esa wakasa to say a statesman, a former president. A day no mama yama a boom metal home. Say kama betra ekrano. May catch President Mahama say the statement irresponsible and kama ferry say me kasasa. How many people now want to say omo kasaba President Kufuor? So I sad. Say a man could be so desperate, a man could be so desperate to say or kasa or minor or person be bunumpono or new be ahubio afraid that is about him. As sad to say as state former president, Obe making such an unfortunate statement about the learned judges. Yebese say NDC for no omuntu the former ben no muntu President Mahama for because all person be the president it should not be at all costs. Say ube demoralizing all state institutions. State institutions grow also and in an unlikely event we need 2020 elections. They are the same people you are going to work with. You cannot become president, say chief justice in way you need. It's never done. And the identity and obia or no head of a state institution like a Supreme Court judge or running a whole system down like that. Minia, message say President Mahama ebe tone down kaka because sa statements we koso obe lose the respect Ghanaians have the little respect na can obe lose because enka former president the medical can ka obe tena fie and ya ba be dia futu ya ba na wo the experience kakra wonya wo aban mu no wo the man crofo e the two crofo but when you begin to do like this everybody will come after you. Because Supreme Court judges now running them down. No? They also have a family. When you begin like this, everybody will be afraid. Because judges be or may happen. And this is a former president. Now, says make such utterances are very scary. And so President Mahama needs to be careful and be careful about such utterances, because M1 or minor impumtuno. It threatens our democracy. Democracy na ye building no ema entumpon enkona nim sene e wo se eko because in Ghana since 1992 ebesi no e did say we've gone very far and such statements should not be entertained on our platforms. Crash not to be coming from a former president. And me the man yes say President Mahama should be careful. Because he cannot. Ye democracy you must see na yade a yenina Ghana ni bia a charity ya bre and ya bedu be yadu no and I was say ye fa kwan bia so ye bo ho ban. Knowing the history of NDC and judges, we should not take some of these things too lightly. I was say if henceforth judges your mom protection no mu yeden send ye be ya bibia money bia ntro because if you have leaders making such unfortunate statement, it is very, very scary.
Matse Kingston Fosuntiamo, Executive Director, Ghana Museums and Monuments Board, and I would say in Kano. And in PSA, I'm in Brown Way.
Many Amidas. It's a Ghana constitutional, yes, sharing. Yes, yes, a democracy. The Dwaso you know, near say to me protect the constitution. Into better, your chair, a Nsem leadership, no, your chairman be a son. Ye executive, ye legislature, and then the judiciary. Executive near president near appointees. One in the better administration so. Until the discount I didn't above one at the Bemau. Where you need penty. It's a say, will be born guy. To be her, yes, say, Parliament, ye be here, and only a people's representation. Ghana for be bringing in 30 million, yentimen quatina Parliament money ye. Chanti Chomanum, various constituencies. The Yenyi Obia, Obejina constituency Bia no aquabem, no aquatina Parliament. One so Beshi Shembra, no checkmate. Executive na mayen. A rule of law, Mrano, and a dibabi woman. Into Ubia right, Ubia say, baby, I'm Mijina Metem and said 50 copy Mutia, Hoya May territory. Also, bet all the Besha Sefio. You see, baby. Into you and yes, you sham running in Isaiah on the way, Mrano Samayen. And those are the judges. Into judiciary. Sir, arms of government. At the same muka, Nenang ye be a son. Bakubua, what they are this is your enye. So what's no crasada? Mukana, wo ye muka, a Pendodo nano, a 3 stands.
Yeah.
Enti Bakubupe, a be affected. Dokuda de besisuno. Ndesa bribia no ye kaka ye ho. Ye ni penti. Sebi. Humanity demands that. Oh, I asampa. Oh. Now they would me refuse for me. Obo honkai. Enti wote ho na o fane se yenyi judiciary nku amfim ne amfa nkosi o se ono de o ye sacrosanct o ye above reproach o ye mfom so bi antime nka asamba o susu se society ben ne e begikire society ben ne e ba begikire sabio judiciary no yamfa won yabhwehwe won nsem a wonye nipa wo ye nipa se nga and mame Georgina Wood as CJ Chief Justice owura bia oyen sentroni wo friend Anas so kan oyen hwehwem bi see it nsem ye hu niema na chese wo ye nipa mpa wonya soro abofo and it was such institution very august for that matter. Now we say protecting her. As said the bia ujina jaje mana. Omang no adebakwa eye threat. Mayeng ne say ye be mayeng democracy ya some say pese ye no. Ebe hwe ase. Enti ye wo national security minister. Ono no o intel. Ono ne ye nyina ye hu ye no. Odi kan hu ansan ye be hu. Enti ni ding ni na ne say adibia ebe ye threat to our democracy no ye be say obedi kan hu ansa na waboye nkai oba abontin na anu ya yura kanda pa ebe kan asem bi fa judiciary ho make sure say Ghana for obi ya otie me ete sa asem ne bi caution say kwanga judgment ekoso e wo Ghana ha no e a bit politicized. Let's be abemo kakra. I say, there's a clear indication that I say me the abang bit me before. Now the abang winning. Leadership of judiciary primpring. No one need the kango. Yenye bia Fourth Republic. It was 4. Yenye be First Republic. Mewa Second Republic. Third, even Fourth Republic in Grand. Yenya to donara. Obia ba or your reforms anameboa especially under mame Theodora Georgiana Wood. Mami Sophia Kufu. And also be reforms ni bi. Prem challenge I want to say. It looks as if say abang ni for. Enti abri bia no nsem bia ebeko, especially apampam ho no. Eya what na chidwen ho a wadwen kwa. Na nia hu ne say amount for lose trust, amount for lose confidence in our judiciary. It means democracy aye no is under threat.
It's a time cookies court abele no Lucy. The case bon ade anya de nye. O court na uni evidence. Say they say look at ya, you bisa o say you bisa. Please sit asema.
Won say ade anya. Ade humpa.
Ne hu ne zai.
Wa be fa me time na be fa nso na nya ode kan sebi asem ko abanim wo san ya wo grofo keke.
Reso kasa.
Time na o fine. O de abo ada pa keke.
O kasa wo bem.
Ma memu da.
O bem.
No.
And I say on lawyers. There be more kasa wo kan lawyers.
Na do kasa
first submission
me lawyers. A caution.
That there be a way did ya condition tie o so no so bem.
Ba wo bem no so san de abebon grofo ada pa.
Na be that.
Into be here then.
Na Bernard, o court na some case
onya inso.
Asema enya na dey send.
Eno ni o.
This le mani wie.
Onya inso.
Ene mpie kasa.
That's it. Tio. Ye won sem be brea akoso. Ama manfo e shall lose confidence in our judiciary. Trust never form a huge threat. Because at the instant justice ever. Ono den ko hosa tentrene nkwa. Intimidi asam command o papa me da command the obi nim se kwan bia so. Menya tentrene, menya justice. Inti ese me kotra se na metie na obeka no. Okan we final because asem ese de onese kan etwa no fa no. Inti asem bi obeka okan ye bo se won symbol na a skill of friend. What is issue ade because they be an say one ma fair judgment inti a balance. Be achia se sabio sabe yetena se ne ye hwehan na ebuto forma eno ne pa na President Mahama se mo kan be ya me deni wo ball tape no na awie kura so betimi ambo ha mama o ka brofo ne se o se we can hope we can only hope that a new leadership a new leadership, meaning say leadership e wo ho premprengi e betimi asesa dachi anameboa. Yeah, so we can only hope say new leadership be a bad e bia won day obese someone sa no kakra or can be about appointment of the judges so bekaya or can be about that today what me who be say political party colors more fly esenikon ebia contested various constituencies as aspire abeye MPs on MPP ticket, a lot of them.
So no interest won nimra and no interest won
no nobody says that obi an cancer but appointing no buy no na kan na dwumadino so what I say exemplary. You want to say what justify inclusion perfectly. And I'm not going to pepe. Then obiano ni asemo. By your examples of case and can you say baby borders on criminality, a bit borders on civil, but acquire political cases. There's been examples of that, a lot of them. Yes. Unless up say what free. Subjecting to say one more contempt. If you are ready for that, I'll do it.
No, there be
because you are pushing me.
No, what book cases?
Why I'm saying say political cases. So don't go there. Don't go there. I am helping you. No, please.
And in PSC, whatever you say, those are your own words. But the fact to say,
right?
What can?
No, I can't say what and this shows where we are. So what can I say? Why am I scared? Why am I scared?
And Joshua.
Means sure, but why should I? It tells you where we are heading towards. Yes. Into when your national security minister not defy BBR all odds. Positive defiance. Not babonte because massa. No, enough is enough. Baby, our judgments ni me kono no kwari ni asem wo ho. Emma party no ana abang ni din enye fe enya kono. So mommy enye careful about just certain judgments are. As I say, I applaud such person.
Any more and
Rechi, when your president are watching a kungano supen, no beka to Zeminianum, there should be reforms. Mommy and trusting ye ding and say answer. Yen to one if we can. But with what we are seeing, maybe say we answer son. We hope say Nyankopon Yadoma next leadership. And somebody I want to think about students' lawyers. He said that, and I'm a wanka. I will be. There should be reforms there.
Mati, me that's it. I didn't pay us Kingsley, but I'm 60 seconds. Sorry.
There should be reforms.
Me that's it. Kingsley, 60 seconds.
Now say that won't tell
I Debbie, I mean, dear bonnet of fan.
Minia, besides the Subio said, so what's someone yet that? Leak court and just what everyone was a mile. President Mahama, the year of the election petition, he went to court with bad case. Once you go to court with bad case, you will lose. You go to court with high evidence, the hearsay, any emotions that they call court. Court deals, the judges deals with evidence. And President Mahama called court with his emotions, with his pain, say we'll lose the election, no, for the second time. With no evidence. And what General Mosquito went to the Supreme Court to do was clearly a demonstration that only evidence we are not the court. Out of that pain, and now President Mahama, and the consensus. But the Manusi there now, Mamma, and we could class you castle by museum or one.
But been found the poetry, me crown come on.
Or say, Muba, it didn't come on. Museum on Oba, Macacho. Uba Adriana come or Ghana Adriana pa I'll be the
and in PSA the enemy
you are having lunch. Oh, that's a museum. I'm in Faquan so and chia me chrome for Quabin for a 2 hours for you now.
Oh, okay.
It's your to cran MPP for constituency executives in polling station executive lecturer coordinators. It's your winner.
Oh, let's see the boot from
What's a new meeting? Always in the boots. More of our gata. Make up a bona money. Only announce. Always in the boots. I'm a champion for some money.
I think there's also a child chrome for any
man. Fancy what I said. President Mahama is a more kind. Being young, I didn't say the call into the merit of cases are a year call Supreme Court. What I say, so for now, there should be another platform. I Rebecca Nsem Bebre. But today, you're limiting something to President Mahama call for that reform. Because as last year, yete sukufu a ongaye won nsɔhwɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wɔkɔkɔ yɛ mmra dodo a wotwa wɔn gui yɛna no bin mu ansa no wɔgom the same thing what needed to be done and say yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ legal counsel no will bit my reform nya President Mahama kan ni na mɛma atiefo ɛmfa ni na vacuum sɛ President Mahama kan sa na wɔhyia NDC lawyers a wɔn na wɔba bɛboa
and then be a seven as on drink out.
I'm a 2024. After easy cry.